What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And I have been given this gift by another YouTuber, another person who does figure reviews, none other than Figures of Action Reviews. He posted on his video on his channel during his toy hunts. He showed Jennika. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I've heard it Jennika. I called her Jennika, but I guess since she's white, we'll go with Jennika. And he's posted this many times on his channel, and I was like, man, how much is that Jennika? Because I can't find her. And I saw her once upon a time in Target, but I was like, I'm not trying to spend that much money on this girl. And then I don't think I've ever seen her in Ross. Maybe I did once upon a time. But I was like, yo, how much is that? He said, hey, man, I got you. It's on me. And dude sent it to me. So thank you so much, Figures of Action, man. Appreciate you so much. This is great, man. I'm going to definitely look out for you, man. If you anything you need, man, I'm going to look out for you, man. If it's in my city, in my Ross or my Ollie's or whatever, hey, let me know what you're looking for, man. I got you. So without further ado, we're going to take a look at Jennika. This is the comic noir version. I'm okay. I'm okay with having the comic noir version, man. It's cool. I like it. Now, Jennika, man, if you don't know too much about Jennika, she was a foot soldier at some point in time, and she needed her life to be saved. And basically, she got turned into a turtle because of the mutagen. They had to use the mutagen to save her life, and she became the 5th turtle. Now, of course, we've had the 5 turtles before. We had that live action show, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation, and we had, what was her name, Venus? Yeah, Venus de Milo. She wasn't a martial artist. She used telepathy, telekinesis, and what have you, right? And it was okay. I mean, they were trying to teach her some martial arts, but it really wasn't really kicking, working that well. But it worked better when April became the martial artist. I like that better. But having a 5th turtle, they've tried this before, and it worked. Jennika, I don't know how long she's been in the comics, but to me, she's actually kind of like an afterthought character because not many people talk about Jennika. You don't see too much of her. And you don't see her in the last Ronin line or anything. It's just some story they did and it worked. Turtles was bonkers and they did it. But I don't know, man. I wanted to get into it, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I should do it because it's different. It's a girl. It's, I don't know. It just wasn't hitting me. Jennika was not a character that hit me. However, she is cool. She is cool, and it's his history. They actually made a figure of an actual 5th turtle, a woman turtle, and we have it in this day and age, done by none other than Loyal Subjects Best Action. So I'm like, you know what? She is cool. It's just I didn't want to spend that much money for a character I didn't care that much about. But for the price of $10, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. But Figures of Action Reviews said, hey, man, it's okay. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. I got you. You don't know anything about that song? Check out Godzilla versus King Kong, the 2nd movie. They played that song in there. That's where I first heard it before, and it just stuck with me ever since. But anyway, we got Metalhead over here ready to get her out the box because he wants to go ahead and play around and meet this new Best Action Turtle that's in my collection because I don't have that many of this IDW designed turtles. I got both Donnies, one with the regular shell and one with the metal shell that's supposed to really go with Metalhead. And that's about it. The other Best Actions are just, the street turtles and April O'Neil and so forth. So on that, go through all the whole list. But anyway, this is so cool. I'm looking forward to getting into this. There it is right there. See that price? That's how much they were asking for. Like, what? You going up? I don't think so. So there you have it. Good old Ross saving the day, helping us out. And it says right here at the top, straight from the pages of the TMNT IDW Comics with custom artwork from Sophie Campbell, TLS proudly presents Jennika. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to crack this thing open. I do like how they do that limited edition collector card. I like that. So I'm going to take a look at that card because that's what Donatello came with. All right, then. Let's have some fun. All right. So here she is without, or excuse me, out of the packaging. And she comes with some good accessories, as you saw. It's pretty cool. Now, again, I keep making mention of this because it still bugs me. It always bugs me to see this. The loyal subjects, best action. What are we doing with this? Make this a sticker. Make this a sticker. This is, I mean, what? I'm supposed to just lick my thumb and put it on here and see that? No, it's just a piece of paper. Make this a sticker. This would do a whole lot better for you and for us if this was some type of sticker. I would have no problem putting this on my phone, on my display case, or anything like that. If you just make it useful. I just got to put in a box or, I don't know, do whatever. I'm probably going to throw it away. There's nothing I can do with this. Make it a sticker. Do that. Best action. Come on. It's 2025. Next figures you make, and you put this in there, make it adhesive. Make it an adhesive. Come on now. Let's do that. Let's think about this. Be thoughtful. Come on. All right. Let me just take that down. Metalhead, can you hold this for a second there? Metalhead over here just chilling. All right. So let's take a look at her accessories. Now she has these claw or slash effects. I'm not really sure exactly how this slash effect is supposed to be. Yes, Jennika, you are in the way. I do apologize. I'm just going to look at your accessory really quick. But yes, what are we doing with this? I don't know. You know, they didn't really give me any details and instructions. You know, again, normalize instructions, please. I'm not going to stop saying that. Normalize instructions. It's okay for us to have some type of instruction book, some type of little pamphlet. Give us the whole SH Figure Arts treatment. It's okay. It really is. All right. So I'm going to figure out what to do with this later on. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. And of course, she comes with two of them. So that's nice. I don't know, man. It's not like it comes separate. I mean, you see her claws right there, and the slash effect should just be what? Like, I don't see any holes where it can just fit inside. You know what I mean? It just, I'm looking outside the camera now because I'm just trying to figure this out. I don't see it. I don't see a need. All right, we'll get to that later. So she's got a open, okay, item holding hand with the claws. That's unique. That's cool. And then, of course, she's got this with another item holding hand. What are you going to hold? Because she got her sword right there. You see that. That's cool. But all right. Then she's got, again, item holding hand. Or is it item holding hand? Or is this? No, that's not an item holding hand. This is, I'm about to grapple with you hand. That's what this is. Like, come here, fool. And she's about to grapple and you know, I don't know, arm wrestle somebody, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. There's that. All right, here we go with the head where her eyes are showing. The bandana is above her eyes, and she's just, or is it the bandana? It's a different kind of bandana. Because you can see right here, her eyes are, you know, it's cut out, but this one's not cut out. It's just open. And then she has these where you can interchange this to be what? This kind of bandana versus this one. I mean, looks the same. I mean, I guess why have two? Just leave one in. I guess each head can have a bandana. Or, I guess, end of the bandana. Might as well just go ahead and put it in. Why not? Put one in and see how that goes. Ooh, thick. It's thick, boy. Come on now. Not even doing a twist on this one. It's just in there, it's thick. All right, there we go. I can move it up and down. I don't like that. Dude, what in the world? Ugh. All right, there we go. I definitely had to like shimmy it in there. All right, well, there you go. there's one, and then the other one that goes on her. All right, so that's all the accessories. All we really need to look at. I did figure out how this goes. You go this way because there are little holes. You may not be able to see it. Let's see if we can get a closer look at this. You might not be able to see it, but there's little holes right there. 4 holes, and you stick it in this way because it is an effect of her slashing through the air with the effect going behind her. And be careful because they are plastic. They're not that sturdy, but you don't want to break it. I mean, they're sturdy, but you don't want to break it. And there it is. It just comes out like that. So I'll probably do it on the fist hands instead. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the woman of the hour. The turtle woman of the hour. Jennika. All right. And this is her attack face, which is cool. Also pretty cool is this here. She has this cloak, which, as you see, it's sticking pretty far up because of her shell. Nice Noir shell. I like that. Yes, that is definitely on here, so you can't take that off. That would have been interesting if you could. But she is fully clothed. Here's the best action art. Ooh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen such a thing. What in the world is that? It is... Oh, my gosh. What in the... Who in the... What in the... How... Is it... Donatello, it's because of the baggy pants, man. Because with Donnie, he just has the legs, but she's got the baggy pants, and they're trying to make it work. And this is... Okay, let's see if we can fold this part back without... Oh, no. That is ugly. What are you going to do with that? This is how they cared about Jennika. They's like, man, afterthought turtle, afterthought character. Let's just give her a messed up looking knee. Let's just put it here, and this is as far as she can articulate with it closed in. Oh, wow, that is oogly ugly. The sword, does it come out? Yeah, sword come out. Cool, cool, cool. She's got the articulation for the kick. Nice martial arts kick at least. But you're definitely not going to have her with her knees bent. I highly recommend you not have her with her knees bent. You got the little thigh swivel. That's great. And, ooh, no. That's just, it just messes the whole aesthetic up. It messes it all the way up. Man, if I had my Tanjiro with me right now, I would show you exactly how a good knee should be there, Jennika. Oh, man. Okay, look, the rotator cuff is a little different color than her. Is it the same color as the shell? Nope, different color. There's everything else. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be the same color as the shell, isn't it? Yeah, it's like the same color as the shell here. But it's not the same color as the shell here. So, I mean, she's fully bandaged up, too. It's like, man, what'd you go through? But, I mean, it's a cool look for her. Just, like I said, I'm not sure how long the book lasts. I remember going to my comic book shop, seeing her on the covers and stuff, and like, oh, there's Jennika. I kind of want to read about this girl. But then, again, it was so far into it, I didn't want to just jump into Turtles like that. But as of right now, I'm in the Turtles. They've started over. And I'm a friend of mine said, hey, man, this is a good starting point. So I'm looking into it. And the artwork is great. So I'm like, yes, finally, I can jump back into Turtles and actually start reading the comic books, which I have never done. But you definitely want to put this right here because this stops it from falling in. Oh, man. All right, we got to take the head off so that we can take this off comfortably. Let me see if we can just squeeze this. Can we squeeze it off? You probably could, but I don't need to. All right. So we saw the articulation with the arms, right? The elbows are not that bad, but here's something that's really ugly. See that? The pins are just so out there. So out there. It just, they didn't really care about this. Best action. What were you doing? What is y'all doing? They didn't care about this character for real. I mean, like I said, is this insight on how the character is? Like I said, nobody talks about this girl. Is that why you're so upset? No, I mean, look, come on, let's give her some, dude. I mean, it's kind of hard to put her in a good pose because I don't want that to come apart. I don't want that. So I just put her in some type of pose like this. If she can stand like that, then yeah, this is going to be it. I'm going to try to get her in a battle pose like that. And then maybe I'll have her hand on the sword like this. And then she can kind of somehow stand correctly. Got the heavy shell in the back. Yeah, lean forward like that. There you go. Yeah. So I'll have her looking like that. Maybe the sword in this hand. Maybe the sword is right here. And she just got the... It wouldn't do any good to have this on. So it would just have her looking just basic like that. Not basic, but, you know, this looks good. Turn her head a little bit. She's got something going on. Metalhead is out there just chilling. Look at this dude just chilling. Metalhead is always doing what he wants to do. All right, let's go ahead and take this other head off and see how she looks with this wide-eyed, buck-tooth looking thing going on. Let's do this. Okay, see? This is not ideal. I know this got this big old ball peg in here. It's got this best action got the big, oh wow. Taking this thing off. I'm going to pause this. Hold on. As I was saying, see? That big old thing right there. Look at this big thing. Look at this big thing. Look at this. So big. So big. This doesn't do anything. The head does everything. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. It's one way to do it. All right, let's get this wide-eyed look for her without the cloak. Oh wow, this is giving me all the sir, ma'am. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Okay, hold on, man. You talking about elbow grease ×2 KO Ken technique to put this head back on, bruh. You have to like put this thing right here on the wall and just well, not like that, but you just gotta force it in just like that because it's crazy. Ooh. All right, so she looks good without the... Okay, don't need to be sagging. She looks good without that. Let me put the sword back in. And let's really look at this face again because I don't think I got a good look at this face. So here she is. All right, let's do this again. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. I don't like it, Jen. This looks way better. Way better. Because this is... Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. It ain't worth it, yo. It ain't worth it. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to let you have... Put that head somewhere else. Because, nah. That's not where it's at, Captain. I don't like it. Yeah, nah. We're going to take that off. And we're going to put this back on. But before we do that, let's put on, what? Some type of hand without the claw? What kind of hand could we do that without the claw? Would you even want her to have a hand without the claw? I don't. Nope. Let's have her have both claws on. Shredder style. Shredder actually has sometimes he had... Oh, it was in the movie. Then the movie only had one claw. But yeah, we'll do it this way. I'm good with that. Oh, I don't think I need to change the hands out, but I do want to have it to where she can at least hold the sword. So, shoot. Let me see. Can we hold the sword like this? We can bend the arm a little bit more. And if I tried to do that pose I was doing, can she hold it like this? Somewhat like that. Of course, it's not all the way, but I'm just trying to get in somewhere. I like this one better. Yeah, I like that better. I do. It's not a... Let's just take a look at the sword. Because it's not a long blade. And there's no reason to get a close-up of the blade. It's not that impressive. Yeah, I think I'm just... I like that. All right, let's do that. Take this hand off. Ooh. Hold on. Look at this small little thing here. What are we going to do with that? We got to squeeze this mug up in there. Oh, no. This is... Oh, no. We can't even do that. No. This is too big. It's too much, man. You got to heat this thing up to get this thing loose. I am not trying to do all of that. Nah, man. Where's the other hand? So this one did that. And then where's the other hand? Just fist. And dude, I don't... This one here. She can't hold it. It just... Oh, gosh. I don't like it. Oh, my gosh. How am I going to make this work? I really do want to kind of put this in her hand, but it's just too much, man, to try to just squeeze this joker in. I don't want to break her thumb or nothing. It's just... Like, Best Action really has that hard plastic. Hard plastic. And if I do this too hard, it's probably going to bend the blade. Hold on. We got something. Hold on. Let me pause this so I won't waste your time. All right. Here we go again. Willpower. Got to get that willpower in there. There we go. So, see if we can do this without bending the blade, maybe. See, there it is. So we can have her out like that. And then we're going to change his head out again. Let's see if it can be easier this time with this one. It is not easier. Probably should have taken the head off before I put the blade on. Let's see. We definitely got to put the cloak back on. Yes. And now, let's see if we can. Ooh, that was easy. Thank you. Oh, man. You don't understand. This junk is hard, bro. Hard. All right. So, yes, this is it. This is the look that I want to have for Jennika. I want her to be like this, standing there, and boom. There she goes. That's it. That's my look for her. I don't care what you say. And take this out of here. And I'm not sure how I can get a good picture of that. But, yeah. Our metalhead is just sitting there, just taking up space. A nice little picture. There you go. So there you have it. There's Jennika. In all her glory. The fifth turtle. That lasted, I don't know how many issues. I'm not even going to research that. But but it's pretty cool, man. Oh, yes, of course. I got to get the card. I got to look at the card. But, yeah, everything looks great about the shell. I didn't talk about the shell at all. And the shell is really cool. So, this right here looks like a straight-up ninja turtle. All right? Here's the card. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I was right from the last time I looked at it. Jennika, once a deadly foot assassin, a life-saving blood transfusion from Leonardo transformed her into a no-nonsense, razor-sharp femme fatale. Now Jennika fights alongside the turtles, bringing her own unique brand of justice to the mean streets of New York. There you go. Told you. She was a foot soldier, foot assassin, if you want to say it that way. And that blood transfusion that came from none other than Leo. And there you go. And that's a cool look right there. I like that look. Too bad I can't do that pose because of her knee being garbage. But yes, the double claws, 4 claws, that's great. I can just deal with that. But this is cool. It's a cool little figure. I like it. Other than the knees situation, this is absolutely cool. Worth $10. Absolutely. It's Best Action. I think, honestly, just to be honest, Best Action, what they offer, depending on what figure it is, depending, $10 is where it's at. Okay, yeah, spending 20 plus whatever. I mean, I've looked at that Rat King, that ugly looking Rat King, and I've thought about getting that, but I'm like, I don't need the Rat King. There's nothing I can do with the Rat King. It's not. So yeah, this is cool. I like it, man. Absolutely. Thank you again. Figures of Action Reviews, pretty much, man. I mean, appreciate this. This is all because of you. So I thank you. All right, well, I think that's it, man. This is a cool video or a cool figure. I think this is it for the video. This is it's been something. It's been real. Glad to have Metalhead here, doing what he does, just chilling out, hanging out, just doing whatever, having the time of his life, rolling around. But anyway, that's it, man. If you have a chance to get this, I recommend it. I really do. I mean, other than, of course, these annoying things look like buttons. Look like you can push these things and look at it. Look like you can push these things and something can happen. Like some type of action, like truly best action can happen if you do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's wild. But anyway, have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days. Take one more look at the Metalhead right here. Look at this dude. He just such a character. Craziness.